Good old days have been cut from this particular video for various reasons. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. Let me take you back, and I want to tell you a story. Tell you a story about tales, some more from WHS, Washington High School, if you will. We got up to the new high school, like I said, my senior year, and when it come time to eat, lunchtime, if you will, there, my senior year, of course, being 1992, I mentioned that. Like I said, when it come time for to eat, you had a ABC lunch or whatever it was, or you ate particular lunch times. They were between 11 to like 12:30 or whatever. You had your lunch, and I would just sit there, and I wouldn't eat, and the lunchroom monitors would come up to me, and they couldn't figure out why I wouldn't eat. And, I was like, I don't like the cafeteria food here. I don't like it. I can't stand it. It's horrible. And excuse me. Nonetheless, they would sit there and they would try to buy me lunch, and of course I'd eat it. But I'd be like, you don't need to buy me lunch. I don't like it. I don't like the cafeteria food. But the monitors, they would just be all up into it, and they would get to the point where they would just want to buy me lunch or tell me I needed to eat and all this. Big hassle, big fiasco. And there was one time, I think once or twice, that I bought my lunch, and kids actually stole my lunch, and I took out my American or U.S. history book, and smacked them across the head a couple of times. But nonetheless, I hardly ever ate lunch at school, just because I really didn't trust the cooks. Cafeteria, one of them could have been scratching their butt, or ass, or whatever you want to say. One of them could be scratching that, or doing something else, or whatever, and you never really could tell or trust those cooks in the lunchroom there at my high school, WHS. Hope you understood and you got things out of I hope you understood and can make sense out of all this. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I'll catch you next time.